I've been working for 294 years and never seen a ghost. How I handle stressful situations. After strangers at the library ask me to watch their stuff, I would throw hands if a stranger touched my stranger's stuff. Me, can I give your dog a pet? Him, sure. Me, place his slightly smaller dog next to his dog, thanks. Okay, I did my research and I found the weather machines that are making all the hurricanes, heat waves, wildfires, heat waves and worse. Asked my Uber driver how long he's been Uber driving and he said I never started, and then I laughed and then he didn't laugh and then we rode in silence for 10 minutes and then I sneezed and he said what was that sound you just made, and I said a sneeze and he said okay, 5 stars. 5 stars because it's clearly his first day on earth. Me trying to sleep, every cringy thing I have ever done. Someone trick or treats without a costume. They can't afford a Halloween costume. Parents, our kid's a teenager now, I'm afraid pretty soon he's gonna be having X drinking and going to parties, me at age 20. Looking up how to spell a word I have written hundreds of times before, I have never spelled this word in my life. My dad seriously sent this to our family group chat, I'm crying. I can't keep up with the pressure of always having to lol or like or heart everyone's random thoughts, pics and amusements. For all future texts, I love them, laugh at them or like them. Unless it's bad then I dislike them. In perpetuity, I can't live with this pressure. I'm out. Am I hungry, bored or just trying to fill the emotional void in me with something solid? So this is a Wendy's. I don't know if I'm too sensitive or if life is unbearable. Vincent van Gogh. Dear customer, you have been checking your balance every 30 minutes. If you don't trust us, please withdraw your $11.23. Kinda worried about something. Don't know what it is yet. Sometimes suffering is just suffering. It doesn't make you stronger. It doesn't build character. It only hurts. Hello, my name is Greem. I have a PhD in computing and I'm a senior accessibility consultant, but when I want to type say on a Windows laptop I go to Beyonce's Wikipedia page and copy paste the letter from there. At what number is the car parked? I can't see, the car is on top. What's the best pill to have X on? Control. OMG, last night my friend had her bachelorette party and this morning I got this notification. Event: Steve and Pam's wedding was cancelled. Who would win? Several tons of lowly water, a couple bendy boys. Ubisoft employee melts down on LinkedIn amid chaos. I see now why they're called Ubisoft, cause the people over there are a bunch of soft ABs. The same legendary meeting in the shower, me. Spider. If you're gonna give me a dirty look for being at the liquor store at 9 AM, don't effing be open then. Sorry for bad English. Sorry for my poor language. Pardon me for my poor choice of words. If I make a mistake in English, please don't correct me. I have no respect for this language. Are you baiting because you're or because you're depressed and need the dopamine? An often ignored perk of having fans is getting to witness post-put clarity in real time. I just watched someone subscribe like 200 posts, unlock a video and then delete their account. This is so real, lol. I love being in bed. I don't understand how people don't get into bed and feel happier. Sometimes I get into bed and that is my activity, just being in bed, because that's how happy it makes me. I just lay there and think about how I'm in my bed and I'm happy about it. Developing a music taste by yourself. It is entirely shaped by GTA 5 and Vice City soundtracks. My level of effort this year, ice. I don't want to save to the cloud. I want to save to my documents on the computer that I own, that's in my own house. How do y'all get addicted to gambling? I just lose $20 and I'm done. I miss the days when, no matter how slow your internet was, if you paused any video and let it buffer long enough you could watch it uninterrupted. Pause. Nobody. Therapists after inventing colorful hair dyes and fatherlessness. Study finds women are happier with less attractive men. So you're telling me there's a chance? 12-year-old me making an email I will use for the rest of my life. I'm not the divine masculine or the divine feminine, I'm the divine comedy and you will address me as such. Pronouns. He. What sinks faster than a ship? I don't know. Ubisoft. My in-laws moved into our finished basement. I have a mother effing boomer aquarium downstairs. Do I love sleep? Hell yeah. Do I sleep? F no. Kids under 12 are free. Kids under 12 are free. My perfect looking commercial ready McDonald's cheeseburger. The guy in charge, you're making it look like it was thrown on the ground. Zoomer got TikTok. Millennials got MySpace. Gen X got AOL. Boomers got to buy a house and go to college while supporting themselves with a minimum wage job. Alright bro, see you in a minute. Last online. 9 years ago. 2014. I got a license but I don't. Jane's a reffing genius. Unsociable people, simply pop your coat on before answering your front door. If it's someone you don't want to see, you can say you are on your way out. In the unlikely event it's someone you do want to see, you can simply say you have just arrived home. Jane Hulgana St. Ives. Just paid rent. Now I have a place to starve in. It's weird how everyone's house has its own smell yet you don't know what your own house smells like. 16-year-old me starting my first job in customer service. My vice principal. Villains every time they introduce themselves. Nice to meet you. I'm a twat. Sure, X is great, but have you ever been validated by thousands of strangers online for your great sense of humor, which stems from a really dark, horrible place in your childhood where humor was your only taste of escape? Therapy is like someone gently walking through your brain and looking around like, this how you living? Therapist. Literally, why do you keep these? They're terrible. Me. They were a gift from my parents. You can't just throw out gifts, OMG rude. Reading the linked article. Read only the title, then going directly to the chat to rage. People who learn English as a second language are effing superheroes. Could you imagine looking at the word yacht and not just giving up? When you go to sleep to ignore your problems but you end up dreaming about them anyways. We're honestly a generation of people who feel bad for calling in sick because we are made to feel like a company having staff is more important than our mental and physical health. Ding boys is so fun because they get so into it and you're like cleaning your kitchen or something. Welsh women used to curse people by falling to their knees, pulling out their bobbies and screaming obscenities at their victim. It's sad how we let traditions lie. Blind. Ultra blind. Ultra blind Pro Max. Where is the C? There's nothing more satisfying than being prettier than your ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend. Fact that he's not going for just looks anymore means you taught him a valuable lesson. There will be free refreshments at the event, including croissants and Danish pastries. Me at 76 while showing to my grandsons an entire playthrough of my favorite YouTuber from when I was 15. When you have postponed your alarm 20 times and now you have 4 minutes to get ready. Can companies stop advertising to me? Adverts just don't work on me. I have never once bought something because of an ad. I don't make a ton of mistakes at work, but when I do, I make them in front of the person every single time who must think I'm the dumbest person ever to live. What y'all mad about today? Not one time in any of the Fast and Furious movies did they stop for some gas. No offense, but if someone is excited about something and you make them feel stupid for being excited about it, you're the worst type of person. Me. Raises hand to answer question. Teacher. Calls on other kid. Other kid. Gets it right. Me who had a different answer. Splitting a restaurant bill equally with friends. Doesn't even make sense. Only a leech can come up with that. I pay only for what I ate without shame. Florida right now. She here we go again. Another day of hiding from people. When you use a non-stick pan but the brown is still stick, I'll get you for this pan. This dude has to be either going to get noisy. 23-year-old hits on me. I tell him I'm 30. He says, oh, so can I get your email then? 10 out of 10. 40-year-old me finding out that my favorite restaurant is out of chicken nuggets. Go to hell. Me moves one thing in my closet. A spider. Hello there. In 1995 a man's pride was a man's pogs. 1995. I can't believe you guys are open today. I hate when customer says why they got you're working on holidays. Bro, cause you in here the F. You know it's officially spooky season when the cauldron light comes on. Discord users, I'm not ashamed of my smarts. Former gifted kids. Exactly, that's the problem. You should be. Doctor says in 10 years time humans will be able to live and work till the age of 120. I don't want to do that. Give yourself permission not to be accessible at all times. Ignore that voicemail, leave that message on red, turn off your phone, don't answer emails, destroy your SIM card, burn your house down, disappear under mysterious circumstances. I made a new rule. Never trust how you feel about your entire life past 9 p.m. Therapist, you said you were disappointed with life and how the world operates. What were your expectations? Me leaving for work at 8:15 hoping to get there by 8. I wonder if there's enough pasta. Let's add more. Oh. Driver flashes their bobs at a cop to get out of a speeding ticket. The cop wondering why the fat guy he stopped is showing off his bobs. I hate myself. YouTube. Thick of it. Wow. I hate this so much more. Nobody FNAF animatronics when they are literally inches away from your face for some reason. Before. Haha. You look weird. After. The masculine urge to slowly bleed out here. Did you ever get a nap hangover from napping too hard? That she is real. Pyromaniacs after putting others' homes on fire. Hey dad, I finished that big 50k race I was telling you about in my voicemail last month. I PR'd. Just wanted to let you know that I did it and that I love you. Thank you for instilling in me an ethos of grit and determination. Okay. Florida during hurricane season, another one. The word daddy has been so realized that my kids are gonna have to call me bro or some she. Sure, email it. In case you didn't know, smiley faces aren't considered professional. Elon Musk says Tesla's new Optimus robots can do anything you want. Anything I want. You always make me feel so special. I'm so poor that I don't even know what they're in. Listen, no one is vilifying rich people. They are villains. If you run a billion-dollar company, give yourself millions in dollars and benefits but pay your individual workers less than a living wage and give them SHE insurance. What are you if not a villain?
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.